can go to. Also, something else I like about wine.
Yeah.
There's so many different things I can be. So I have the option of deciding I will start importing my own wine and selling it here. I can always say I want to work as a sommelier in a Michelin star restaurant. I can decide I want to be a winemaker. I can decide I want to remain being an ambassador, but for different brands, maybe bigger brands.
Yeah.
I can decide to open a wine shop, you know. But what I would actually want to do, going back to what I wanted to do when I was small, I would really love to travel for wine.
Oh, now because that passion
Yes.
of traveling
Exactly.
and actually now trying out
Yes.
different.
I
And
would,
for your blog as well, I'm
and
guessing.
exactly for the blog, I would want to create content for this wine. There's
And why
like
don't you do
thousands
videos?
and
Why don't you do
thousands.
videos?
I know,
Such
like
people. See?
it's
Because you know,
been
like
on
I was
my
going through
plan.
Instagram and I was like, you know, what she's doing like would be so much more interesting if I
On
could see
video.
like videos. Because I can see all these different like
It's
you
my
know
2019 plan.
experience. Just try, you know.
No, I'm
Don't
serious.
just say like
No, I'm
2019.
serious. It's actually something I'm now actively working
You
on.
have that picture of you know that chick with climbing up the stairs. 2019, new me. New.
New thing.
Yeah, but also I can get the sense that it's also made you take like a few trips to different places to actually with the company that you're
yeah, that's what I'm
working for,
on.
right?
Yes. And it's amazing.
Is it mostly essay
exposure.
or
yes,
like
mostly essay because for now we've only had essay wines, but we recently got French wines. So hopefully there's a trip to France in the horizon.
that's definitely coming. That's
Yeah.
definitely coming. It's
So, but it's essential to travel when you're in this industry because I do not have a reference point in Kenya. Like, Sina,
what are you saying?
we make wine, but we're also
Okay, this
learning.
brings me back to my another good question.
yes.
What do you think of the local winemakers?
First of all, hats off. Like I respect them so much,
Mhm.
simply because Kenya and where we're located has been one of those places that originally was like you can't make wine because the climate and the what it's just not for making wine.
Mhm.
And those guys are like, okay, fuck you, let me show you. And they made wine. That first of all, it's something I don't even know if I could do. In terms of the wine we're making, Lelesho, for example, has won accolades. Like they've won gold medals in competitions and whatever.
Locally or
Internationally.
oh the lady
Yeah.
I've met her. I gave me a card and I haven't sent her anything. I feel so horrible.
You should feel horrible.
No, I'll contact her.
You should. So, but it's still a growing culture here. So you will not compare Lelesho against South Africa or France. We're not yet there.
It's crazy there, I'm
But
sure. 'Cause-
slowly and surely we are getting there. I can see us getting there.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there any favorite then? I'm guessing your favorite is Leleshwa.
Well, there's no
Local?
options. Like, what are the options? Lelesho and then
Oh, she's the only one.
so there's a friend of mine who just started not making wine but growing a vineyard,
Yeah.
but that will take another 2 years or a year. So
a lot
it's
of
there's
work,
Lelesho and there's the one.
We really don't have like a lot of.
No, there's the other one. The problem with the other one, it's like a boxed wine in like a small Tetra pack. So you can't even compare that against Lelesho.
Okay.
Do you know Mara wines? Mara, the ones that have beads.
I think I've heard. I'm just trying to remember, but I can't.
So you can find them any
They're there.
supermarket. Yeah.
Mhm.
So you would assume they're Kenyan because they have like
They are not.
they're not
Where are they from?
South African.
Oh.
So we only have Lelesho.
Oh my. Oh
Excuse me.
my.
Yeah.
Okay, that's very interesting. Okay, I think we've touched on like wine quite a lot, right?
Yes. we
And
have.
you know, like that just gives people a basis like on what you do,
Yeah.
and you know, like they can actually, like you've said, they can actually still study something like this,
Yes.
and somebody can pursue this as a career.
Yes.
And I didn't know. You see, I didn't know. I just knew like, you know, those wine thing. The only people who I know like do
Wine as a
something close
career.
to wine
Yeah.
is I don't want to forget her name. She's my good friend. The brew lady.
Oh, Soraya.
Soraya.
Oh, Soraya. Kwanza. Like, she's one of those people I look up to, honestly, because she knows so much and she's been in this industry for long. I respect her so much.
Yeah, and she's always like so eager to share information and the experience and just build the knowledge. It's not just about selling wine for her. She really wants to educate people. And that's where like I buy like most of my wine bottles.
Me too.
Like even for you too?
Me too.
Because even for
where they were located on Gong Road.
Yeah.
Trust you me, it is still 7 minutes away from my house. Walk. 7 minutes walk.
You're lucky. Because even my rider knows, like he's always like, oh pale tule place ya wine. Naenda hapo saizi. So